How's it going, guys? My name is Dom, and today I'll be showing you how to set up a Vite project with React and TypeScript. Now, of course, React and TypeScript is a fantastic combo, and it is really easy to set this up using Vite. Now, I'm also going to be demonstrating a simple NPM package installation once everything is running, just to verify that yes, indeed, everything is working as we would expect. So right here, I'm inside the terminal. Now, in order to set up your project, it's going to be one command. It's going to be npm create, then Vite at latest. Now, we're going to finish off this command here, but just make sure that you're using npm version 18 or above for this to work. So npm create Vite at latest, okay? Then you can specify your project name. If you want to use the current directory, then you simply use a dot. Otherwise, you can specify your project name. For example, I can say my-app, and it's going to create a new project in the my app directory. I can then say dash dash, then a space, and then dash dash again to say template, then say React dash TypeScript. So create a new Vite app inside this directory using the React TypeScript template. I'll press enter and it's going to run through and install everything. Now, once you're done, there are clear instructions right here, but I'm going to demonstrate anyway. So we're going to cd into the new directory. Again, if you use the dot character to use the current directory, this step would not be required. But once you're inside your project directory like this, you can then just say npm install, and everything should be installed in terms of the npm dependency. So once that's done, we'll come back to it. Okay, so everything is now installed. I'm going to say code dot to open a new VS Code window inside the app directory, just like this. So I'll just expand this up now. Okay, there we go. And we can see here that we have all of the files set up for us, of course, the index file being the entry point. Now, I'm going to bring up the command line once again, and I'm going to get this running. So we're going to say npm run dev. You can also see all of the default scripts right here if you're interested, but I've used the dev script, which means now inside the browser, we're going to have the app all set up, ready to go, and we get the classic counter to verify that yes, React is of course working. So this is your basic setup. I'm going to take it one step further, and we're just going to remove some of this default, pages and styling, etc. So going inside your project here, let's firstly rename the title to be something like my app. Very straightforward. We're also going to go inside the source directory, then go inside the app.css. Let's remove all of the default styling from the app CSS file. And do the exact same thing for the index.css. Some of this stuff you may want to keep, such as the font smoothing if you like, but most of it here is just styling for that example page. So I'll just get rid of all this here. And once we're done from this, we can also remove all of the assets inside the assets directory and the public directory. So let's remove that one right there, the react.svg, as well as the vite.svg here. We're going to get some errors, but to resolve that, we can now go inside the app.tsx because, of course, now we've cleared out both CSS files, okay? And we've also got rid of those two asset files there. We can simply, inside here, remove all of these imports, okay? And we're just going to say return. And we can simply here return hello world, just like this, okay? And remove this state, okay? I'll save this, go back in the browser, and now we have a clean slate for you to begin your project, okay? Now, the last thing to do here would be to just demonstrate that, yes, we can install external packages. Let's try it with datefns. So we'll go down here, we'll cancel this out. We'll say npm install date functions, okay? And once that's installed, we can simply just output tomorrow's date as an example. So right here, we're going to replace the hello world with simply just saying tomorrow's date. And then we're going to use some datefns functions. So we can say here, firstly, let's format. And we're going to be formatting with the current day +1. So we'll say add, then say add from the new date. We're going to be adding here days and then 1. Okay, then as the second argument to the format function, we're going to simply say, let's just do do, then 4 capital M's and then 4 lowercase y's to basically say, look, it's this day of the month. Okay, let's also import the add function, and we can verify that it works by running npm run dev, and we do in fact get the 13th of June 2024. So that is how to set up a Vite project using React and TypeScript. If this video helped you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more React TypeScript videos from me, also make sure to let me know down below. That is all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.